stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see. What still needs doing. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
Hey Gabe, where did you get that scratch on your hand?
Shut up.
Me? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. Eat it, Gabe. We're basically tied. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut and risotto. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed. Just checking out some other options. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. 10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Life's even more random than tabletop. We... Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest. Gotta grab this from the CD section. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. See, this one I can keep up for a while. Thanks, Gabe. Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing. Definitely getting this one framed. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, At least you're shiny. Found it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. Come on, Gingrich. Not gonna shelve those albums right now. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You keep your head down, and at first, it feels like nothing's changed. She keeps at it, torturing you whenever she gets the chance. But one day, in the dead heat of a tied game, she goes for the steal and misses. You totally stunt on her, getting possession and sinking the go-ahead goal, top corner, near post. The crowd goes wild, and in an instant, your teammates wake up.
Sweet.
Things don't become totally amazing right away, but by the end of the season, you and your teammates are thick as thieves, and Miss Mean Girl is out in the cold. Turns out, nobody likes an asshole, and they were all just waiting for permission to stop pretending.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good, but it's just a nice story.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. This thing's really coming along. But wait, there's more. Think I'll throw Ethan a little curveball. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. Spec-fucking-tacular. Thanks, Devil Cat.
Mom? The whole town is rubble! It'll hit our house soon! I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Fiona was right. This game rules. Seriously thinking of how to make a session happen. Fiona was amazing in this. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Pull yourself together, Misty. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Hey horse, did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet? Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help, but why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Better run for cover, better run for your life. Keep the trouble. Keep the trouble. Are you ready to keep the trouble? And it tastes so sweet. One round left in the chamber.
Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this.
That's what I came for. Girl is back in town. Better run for cover. Better run for your life. 'Cause he's the
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Whiskey and white lights, a drain pain from my eyes, clean blood from my hands, and hide the sin from my mind. I'm dancing with the devil, hiding from his silver bullet, down in his cradle, fingers on the trigger bullet.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on, let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming.
Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like. I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
I definitely remember Elamon was in a better position than that.
This thing grows more every session. My comm sci professor called that scope creep. The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept him now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. Make all the plans you want. In the end, the dice decide. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better, I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay. That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. Hey, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's going to happen if I contact her? What's she going to say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you clam up. Total silence. Except for your obvious breathing.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a a peaceful herd of Splatosaurus. Wah wah. Come on, callers. Or don't. Ready to roll. Any smolder used tonight is strictly for shits and giggles. Hey, old friend. Emphasis on old. Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro, baby. Not that many listeners lately. I blame the holidays. Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it. It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay. You survived another rotation around the sun. Congrats. What a year, huh? You have a designated driver for tonight, right? All right, 'cause I'm not driving you around if you lose your license again. You understand me? You seem like a tequila kind of guy. Am I right? Think I could outdrink you? Be honest, you've already gotten started, haven't you? I can smell the booze on you from here. You're a treasure, Bobblehawk. Never change. You hear me? What a year, huh? Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. These are the real MVPs tonight.
Write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. I write checks. Opening my books of fed, dreaming I'm the Cadillac. I wonder why you pushed me on the front while you stayed on the back. They jump all around me, they screaming when they're next to me. Oh, sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm ruining everything you make. Maybe I don't feel comfortable.
My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to Win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message, you know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job. But my inner Billy Mays It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners. In surviving one more rotation around the sun, you have traveled 584 million miles. So why not kick back with some KRCT? You've earned it. The ball dropping, the iconic symbol of New Year's, was initially used to help sailors tell time at a distance from the shore. This has been another episode of Steph Ruins Everything. Keep those dancing shoes and giant plastic 2019 glasses on, and don't turn that dial. You're partying with KRCT. The new year comes to the American Samoa last, due to their proximity to the international dateline. So, if you're feeling the need to celebrate twice, you might still have time to catch a plane. When he was 13, the famous escape artist Harry Houdini was forced to work his father's store on New Year's Eve. It was that year that he resolved to dedicate his life to getting out of things. You're listening to KRCT. If you are a superstitious person, you should make sure all your bills and debts are paid before we hit midnight, as carrying over debt is seen as bad luck. So, yeah, get on that. Okay, I've got one. Next year, I resolve to face things head-on instead of running from them. That's my resolution. Call in and tell me yours. Let's save some banter for next year.
Someone down like an archangel choir, and the ocean was all we could see, and I knew that I wanted you. I remember you closing the shutters and
Maybe concert tickets? Alright, Gabe. What did you... Happy New Year! You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. Alright, Gabe. What did you... Happy New Year! You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.